Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fire Brigade of Flames, Chapter 169. We last left off with our 4-chapter extravaganza. Maki and Takigi teaming up took care of the situation in the Nether, giving Takigi to back off of the whole get Maki out of the 8th situation, as he saw how useful she was to their operations and how she was more than capable of taking care of herself. And then we moved to Asakusa. Arthur split Giovanni in half and he grew spider legs and ran away. That happened real fast. Also, we never found out what exactly was up with Sho and his whole outfit, you know. So then we moved to Asakusa for our next arc, as Shinra has his suspicions regarding, or Hibana more like has her suspicions about Shinra hearing Konro through the Adola link back in the first Asakusa arc, way back when. And once they get there, Konro tells them about how he saw Adola when he fought the demon back during the Great Asakusa Fires 2 years ago, and how the demon moved exactly like him. And then with that, Benimaru is now training Shinra, Arthur, and Tamaki, who wants to get stronger after everything that happened with Juggernaut back in the Nether. So yeah, before we get into those are long recap, I see. Before we get into the video itself, just a quick reminder, I still have my Spring 2019 anime review straw poll in the description down below. Fill that out, that's closing on Monday. Right now, One Punch Man is way in the top spot, but if you don't want that to happen, then get rid of that. Anyway, jumping right on in, we open not with a cover page this time. We open in Asakusa. Konro is sweeping the floors of the 7th base. So 3 of you have come today. Waka's in the backyard. And Tamaki pipes up first. We look forward to working with you. Arthur just kind of grunted him. We see the 2-page cover page of just Benimaru in the backyard with some flaming wheel behind him. Chapter 169, Discipline. Their destination is Asakusa. In order to acquire additional power, they visit the place that the strongest man protects. The time for training has come once more. So you've come. Benimaru looks up at them. That was fast. We look forward to working with you this time as well. What's this? You got one more person this time? Was he not there at the end of last chapter when Tamaki showed up? I guess not. Anyway. I'm aware that this isn't a level of training that I can participate in, but I want to change to my weak self, even if I just observe. And Benimaru pulls up the other sleeve of his jacket. So you want to become stronger? I do. Why now? I'm completely useless and am a burden on the other company troops. If I had power, then there may have been some lives that I could have saved. So you're complaining? The opposite. I have regrets, but I'm determined to get better. I see. But just observing would be too boring for you. Guys. And the twins, Hika and Hina, pop up, who have not been seen since, I think, the first Asakusa arc. What is it, Waka? Go play with that young lady over there. That blockhead? Huh? And Tamaki's like, what the fuck are these guys? Hee. And they both run at her and, tackle her in the chest. Ugh! What shall we play, you frivolous woman? We'll understand if you don't want to, bitch. Huh? What? Kusakabe? Looks like the babysitter is in trouble. Tamaki, your power will be shown through playing with Hikage and Hinata. Okay. Meanwhile, we're back with Konro still sweeping, and one of the 7th Brigade guys enters the building. Kon-chan, have you seen Company 8's new trainee? Once I finish cleaning, I'll go check on her. I can finish for you. You go check on her. Thanks. It's just a daily routine. Hibana walks in the building next. Hey, Konro, are you in here? Whoa, Company 5's captain. Are you also here to be trained by Waka? Don't be foolish. I'm a researcher, not a savage. I want to hear the story about the demon in thorough detail. Huh? Yesterday's story? About the doppelganger? Yes, that's right. I want to hear that story in more detail. In detail, you say? But there isn't anything more to the story than what I told yesterday. Why don't you come in? That's what I thought. But I'm just following my intuition. So I brought a guest. Please come through. Is it going to be Victor? I think it's going to be Victor. Huh? Who else is there? Oh no, it's, I am captain of Company 6's Special Fire Force, Kayoko Huang. Kayoko-san. He's the guy. Let's start with palpitations. I guess, Kayoko is, has, like, lie detecting powers? Is that something we knew? I'm not sure if it is. Anyway. And Konro gulps. What is she gonna do with me? Meanwhile, with Shinra, Arthur, and Benimaru, before you guys know the importance of a life, you must first feel the breath of life. And Benimaru goes to, like, for a kick at Shinra, like, dodges out of the way. Good concentration. But this is where it ends. And he, like, slams them out of the way. You know, they're both sent flying. They go skidding on the ground. In a fight, your weaknesses will be taken advantage of. Don't bring any hard-ass feelings with you. You must go beyond your limits. You have to overcome your limitations twice over. The only way to do that is with fired super strength. It's safe to say that to become a great firefighter, it's essential to harness that potential. Your captain. He's definitely a product of harnessing that strength. He's the type of firefighter who's a model to everyone. Captain Obi is? Whoa. You didn't notice? I haven't seen any other non-powered person capable of such strength. Ho ho. Please, quickly teach us how to use fired super strength. And Benimaru, like, leans down and picks up his staff. You're so impatient. The day has only just begun. First. And he ties up, Shinra and Arthur over, like, a fire pit. Well, long time no see. It's also like the people of Asakusa. Is this Benny's doing? What is this? It's an Asakusa-style steak. Konro did it to me back when I was a brat. This is a steak burning. Being able to surpass your own limitations is the power that lies behind fired super strength. So in order to do that, this is also necessary. And this will help us surpass our limits? Benimaru ignites a flame. This time I'm putting you guys to work, so prepare yourselves. Meanwhile, with Tamaki and the twins, Tamaki, like, just looks down at them in, like, utter shock. Your goal is to run away from Hika and Hina for 1 minute. Come play tag with Hina. She starts running away. Quick, or they chant after her. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, I get it. I'll run away now. Well, I will run away. But I'll feel bad if they start crying, so I'll go easy on them. Running away. That's her first mistake. Don't mess with us! They, like, lunge at her and instantly tag her. Eek! That hurt! Be serious or we'll kill you. Shit. Okay, I get it. This woman has a really dirty mouth. Listen, potty mouth, or we'll drown you in Sumida River. You guys are also women, and just as bad. I don't quite know what their gender has to do with their cursing, but okay. Whatever. We know that you idiot, the old hag already told us. What is... I think I can vaguely piece out what that sentence is supposed to say. Anyway. You won't be able to become a decent adult with a mouth like that. I guess I'll take this seriously, too. I'm in the fire force. If I can't deal with these little kids, I'm hopeless. As she starts running away, in earnest this time. What kind of training is this? I didn't come to Asakusa to play. I want to catch up to Shinra and Arthur, even if it's only just a little bit. And she, like, her eyes widen in shock, as Hika and Hina, like, dash in front of her and whack her. And she's sent, flying to or she's almost at flying back, but, the twin sleeves wrap around her neck and pull her closer. Didn't we tell you to take this seriously? Damn it, girlie, do you really want to become strong? Don't misunderstand. We're not playing around. These twins aren't ordinary girls. Tamaki's true potential playtime has begun. These girls are strong? The next chapter of the center cover page. Should we continue chapter 170, Why Me? Alright, so, this chapter is pretty basic. It's just pretty much just setting up, training so that we can take on the next arc with gusto. So that they can take on whatever powerful folks are going to be up against next. I know last chapter there was a quick reference to someone who can read their movements. I can't remember who that is. Is that... I don't think that's Hameya, but it might be Hameya. I'm not quite sure. If it's not Hameya, please correct me. If it is Hameya, please say that it's Hameya, you know. Anyway, beyond that, it's mostly just training. Tamaki, the big focus, I think, with Tamaki is she realizes just how much she underestimates, the two twins. Yeah. Beyond that, we have a scene with, Benimaru is a little bit of explaining about fire and super strength. We have this shot of the Asakusa-style steak. So that's a thing. I'm assuming it's going to be like borderline torture when we come back to them next week. And then, yeah, there's a little bit with Konro and Hibana and Kayoko that we don't really see enough of. Given that I'm not assuming Konro is lying, I don't know if we're going to learn anything new from Kyoko's lie detecting. But we see that Hibana definitely still kind of doubts Konro's story from last time. And yeah, beyond that, there's not a whole lot going on in this chapter. It's just kind of people are getting ready for whatever's coming next. So that's really all I have to say for this week's chapter. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video. If you did, feel free to drop me a like, or subscribe, or fill out my drop down below, please. There are 2 days left. Fill that out. Or, you know, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye!